we are back and on our way to the Tower of Babel.
Was any of that just recording? Like, are you using any of that?
It's spice.
Let's just go. So.
A little bit of episode spice.
Ooh, dark imps are great.
Loki, I forgot. Well, one, I shouldn't have attacked with Rydia, but I forgot how much I like this outdoor fighting background.
Yeah, it's nice.
We mentioned last time that this is one of those like nice places to farm.
It's easy on the eyes.
And while I don't feel like we're gonna need to farm necessarily,
yeah, the best encounter you can get out here is 4 of those dark imps. They don't have any special abilities. They have low HP, and they give the highest experience per monster.
And they're easy to kill.
Yeah, they're just little experience dumplings. It's fantastic.
Yeah. So you just kill all the little dumplings, and then you go back to the inside, and then you just use the
little healing pot. The honey pot. Yeah.
For dessert.
I'm hoping I remember this right. Nope, you don't go over, you go under.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yep, so, I don't know if they quite so directly told you, but you go northwest as much as you can.
Also, this encounter rate is really generous. I mean, of course it's gonna happen when I said something, but that was a long while without encounter.
I mean, you say that now. We haven't gotten to the Tower of Babel yet. And last time I played this game, the encounter rate in the second half of the Tower of Babel was just ridiculous.
Yeah, but...
I'm talking like 2 steps the entire floors.
That just means a bigger experience rate. Oh.
A Piccadillo?
Still hits just as hard.
Piccadillo Circus?
It's a circus, alright.
It's a clown fiesta. Yeah, Piggy is good for just like stopping them from using special abilities. They still hit like a truck.
Right.
They're
drain.
That drain jump though. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it heals you. That's kind of cool.
So maybe it's because this game is shorter, but I've never really had a problem with the encounter rate compared to Final Fantasy VI, where I felt like every other step always was an encounter, so I was like, okay, I gotta get that Moogle Charm ASAP.
6 is kind of like 5 in the same way that it's like, the game can be short if you don't do any of the extra side things.
Or if you get lost like me.
Yeah, too. But if you do all the extra side things, it's a pretty lengthy game.
And then you get like extra length value if you get lost while doing all the side things.
I feel like you just made the imps stronger by doing that. Or not.
The imps won't have a chance to find out because we get strike first.
If they're pigs, do you turn them into pimps?
Or maybe they will. Why not?
I like that.
So much for strike first. Only a partial strike first, I guess.
Yeah, it's every Final Fantasy game just about with like the ATB. It's like he gives you a strike first, but the monster's like, oh no.
Oh, let's go. I forgot the names are so different in this version.
Yeah.
You got fast. Gotta go fast.
All right, so if you cast Sanic on a party member, it like doubles their speed, whatever it is.
Wrong way. This one.
Cast it on the boss. Cast slow on party.
I don't think you're doing this boss strategy quite right.
Nope.
It's reverse psychology.
Just getting out of this one.
Ow.
If there's ever any reason to level grind with this party, it's because Rydia has 600 HP.
Right.
I don't think that's good enough reason to do so.
Oh, we dropped some money.
But it's a reason.
Oh, they caught us. No, not really.
Something encounter rate, something generous.
Oh yeah, that did just get said, didn't it? Talk about tempting fate. It's working too well and it's not doing anything, so I should stop doing it.
What, pigging them?
Yeah.
Or tempting fate?
I mean, both. Alright, at least Kane will heal.
Kane will what now?
Fate!
There we go.
Slug our way up to the tower. Ooh, cool looking. Doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Tanks.
Hey, I'm not sure about putting your tanks in like a closed-off area with only one entrance and exit like that.
They need a moat.
They do need a moat.
I really like the sprites for these guys, even if they're just called Armadillo 2s.
That means there's two of them.
What
They're not. It's not Armadillo 2.
happened to Armadillo 1?
This is not the sequel to the hit blockbuster smash Armadillo.
Armadillo 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Porque no los armadillos.
Lord.
Also, I liked it more when Rudy had health.
Alright, well, you made it.
Maybe that is Sid, and that's where they got the inspiration for Sydney in 15.
I think they went with Sydney because your mechanic has to be a Sid, but they wanted to make it a girl this time, so...
But there's also a Sid in that
I was
game.
gonna say they were both, yeah.
Yeah, there was Sid, and his
but
granddaughter was Sydney.
But old Sid wasn't your mechanic.
5 also had a Sid and a Sid, yeah?
A Sid and a mid.
Sid and a mid, that's what it was. Oh. I think I should save before I go ahead and go in there.
Yeah, I also want to heal. Your summoner has 100 HP.
I'll save over 1. Summoner has 400 HP.
Okay.
I snuck in a little paladin heal before we started.
I see.
Wait, Sid Senior, he was a mechanic, he did a lot of stuff for you.
Eh,
With your gear and stuff. It still counts.
yeah, but Sid Girl turned your car into an airplane.
Yeah, because she inherited the skills from her grandfather.
Yeah, but my point is that she's more your mechanic than old Sid is.
But they're still both mechanics.
I kind of wish I had a car plane right now.
A car plane. Are there other games where like your car is also a plane?
It's a good question. No. Oh, it's that multi-stage.
Yeah.
Now, if they have to hit you with that multiple times to fully petrify you,
It's
or is it
timed, I
time-based?
think.
It's time-based. Stop missing.
I'm gonna think about that for a minute here. Your car is also a plane. I bet you one of the putt-putts.
I mean, I know it was in Men in Black, the movie. Where like he pressed like the little red button and the car became like an alien jet machine.
Nice.
Sure, but that's not a game. I thought you were talking about games.
Yeah, no, I am talking about games, but like that's
think
the
movies are a
only
game?
example.
Actually, they are now, thanks to Netflix.
It's true.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever finish watching that?
Whoa, I'm dropping my mic here. Well, now that I fixed the internet situation in our room, I can finish it. I
It's
never
true.
did. Because that thing, that movie, game, hybrid thing takes a long time to buffer if it has to.
Ooh, ice arrows. The start of many ice-related things to find in here.
Yep.
Which I guess might as well. While they are relevant.
Yeah, that's true.
She just doesn't want to be here. Typical healer, just done taking care of other people's wounds and problems.
See, this is the encounter you want.
Right? Yeah, take as many of these outside as you can get.
Yeah, you can get this exact encounter outside, and it's just like, why would you not?
This,
Oh, I wanted that.
It's a good hit.
Eh.
The whole thing about healers are supposed to heal, they're not supposed to be DPS too. Well, have you played any of the earlier Final Fantasy games? I think not.
I think White Mage in the first game could equip the strongest sword in the game.
Yeah, I think everyone
Oh.
could, and so since your first 2 characters were already doing insane damage, the strategy of
Right.
giving your white mage, like base party 3rd character, the Mazamune was sort of a
Yeah, because your fighter was totally fine with Excalibur, and if you had a black belt, then that was all's the better.
that's not
A
new,
Karate
right?
Man?
We have bandana already.
No, we have headband.
Oh,
So bandana is totally good. For this.
improvement.
And I believe it also increases his strength, so his attack multiplier is going to be stupid now.
Oh, you thought it was bandana? No, it's a banana.
Oh yeah, it's a ×8.
Yeah. And what's the next multiplier of 8 from 48 to be 56? If he gains 4 strength somehow, he'll get
Oh,
another
these guys.
multiplier.
Oh, now I got to be a little careful with Cecil's attacks, right?
You guys are-
Yeah, with Cecil's attack, sure. I was just going to tell you to have Rydia cast Shiva. This is totally a great time to do that.
Oh, yeah. I guess if I was going to show off some of the new summons.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like, Titan is always good for everything because Titan is Titan. But here, Shiva's kind of great. Also, Yang is kind of great.
Yeah, ×8 Ice Elemental.
Yeah.
I like how in the DS version, no matter how high your party speed is, the fire dogs and the ice dogs just can do 2 or 3 AoEs before you get to attack once.
Yeah, they can just end your run. Yep, there you go.
That wasn't anything, honestly. Get out of here.
Fire
Okay.
arrows.
Thanks for that. Yeah, check every door. There is some really good treasure in this dungeon.
Alright, and now let's see if the slightly less mana-intensive version of the same thing can get the job done.
And if you can take them down to 2, they probably will. Yeah, the thing with Kane is, like, I know his attack multiplier just isn't.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Nice.
I don't think it would take out the guy in the back with no help. Oh, hey.
No,
There you
it's
go.
a flame spear. This is where it gets interesting. Earl Boy alert.
Oh, keep spawning some boys for us to kill.
Yeah, I think they can summon like up to 3 things, or maybe they can just keep summoning things.
Oh.
Yeah, it's juicy XP.
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally the same thing as those marionettes where they can just
Right.
keep summoning the dolls over and over and over and over.
Yeah, there'll be some enemies in some of the further dungeons that do that too.
Ice is not the way to go on these guys.
Apparently not. I was hoping that would count as a flyer.
Nope. Electricity will take care of that one, and I don't know what to do about the stone guy.
Smash.
Yeah. Hit it with your fist. There you go.
That's what I do about it.
Yeah, just heal your entire HP and 1.5
So
times over.
stupid.
That'll do, pig.
And that's what we wanted.
So now we have options, is what we're saying.
Okay.
Well, we'll do that for now. Unless he's hurting for health, no real reason to.
Right.
It's not like you can't just switch it out.
It's totally worth losing, because for some reason, the attack multiplier is kind of off with the Drain Spear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it was doing that little damage, but yeah, now we have
Blizzard Spear.
now we have Blizzard Spear, which will help us against these and the fire dogs and the flame dudes and just about everything. There you go. That's from the back row too.
Alright, so
Yeah.
now we can reasonably expect Kane and Yang to start one-shotting stuff. If
Yes.
we can get Cecil to do that, we'll be graded.
Which, spoiler, there might be a way to do that in this dungeon.
Looking forward to it.
Please look forward to it.